right now we got to go to the Midnight Channel, or watch TV in our room for said Midnight Channel.
Let's watch some television.
It's
What's your
raining.
10 favorite foxes?
What's up?
10 favorite foxes.
Fox McCloud from Star Fox.
Number 10, all right, number 9. Oh, okay, let's watch the channel first. We're continuing this enticing list. Oh,
There's a
that's
figure.
the guy that we saw before in the television.
Looks like a high schooler. Image is unfocused and it's hard to tell who it is. Yeah, I don't know either. Who could it be, Michael?
I think it's that guy who was yelling on the TV. Oh, Yasuke. Figure this shit out.
Oh, it's you. I was just about to call your cell. So what do you think? That was a guy, wasn't it? I wish I could tell what he looked like. Let's get together and talk more about it tomorrow.
Instead of talking about it on the phone right now, let's go to sleep.
Yeah. Does Yasuke not know that this game has a real calendar built in?
No.
That everything's going to be
We'll
fucked?
now hold a meeting on our investigation of the serial kidnapping/murder case here in Inaba.
Shut the fuck up, Yosuke. You fucking loser.
Dude, take a breath.
Exactly.
Oh, then does that make this place our special headquarters?
Nice.
Exactly. Nicely put, Yukiko.
Special headquarters?
Yukiko has, like, milk.
That does have a nice ring to it.
Drinking milk.
As for what was on
Everybody
last
else
night,
got, like, soda.
So there's some, like, energy, I don't know, like Gatorade, shit like that. I
I
don't
saw
know.
it too.
I think it looks like orange soda.
I couldn't get
Yeah.
a view of the person's face, but it was a guy, wasn't it?
It was a guy.
Oh. Told everyone, someone who looked like a high schooler.
So that's how I looked on TV.
No one ever nods their head in unison.
Wait a moment. Didn't all the victims
you.
have one thing in common?
Every single time I ever nodded my head,
Ties to the
like,
first
12
incident?
other people do it with me.
that's what we thought.
You know what? Maybe it is probably just
But
me.
we still don't know who
And
exactly
it's
we
just
saw.
you fucking weirdo.
In my case,
I'm sorry, that was rude. I gotta learn to take it back a notch.
That's all good.
Yeah.
These past few
The
parts, you've been
screen got
going
clear
like
all of a
really
sudden,
crazy,
and the
Michael.
program looked
I'm
like some
surprised.
low-budget TV show.
And ripping my clothes off and screaming, cursing God.
Jesus Christ, you said some like very,
last
very
night,
naughty
we
words
couldn't
that we
clearly
can't
see
pronounce
whoever
here.
it was. Could that
What?
Yeah, very
Sorry.
naughty words.
If so,
Hey, actually?
Yeah, we can't say it. You'll get canceled on Twitter.
no, that's not what I
Uh,
meant.
Talk about what I think you're talking about. I think Zach did that.
Nothing happened to me while my image
He
on
said
TV
that
was
one
fuzzy,
word
right?
in the alphabet?
That still holds true for this person. If we
People are gonna
figure out
assume
who
it's
he
like
is,
the
can
N-word,
we
but no one
prevent
said
him from
that.
being taken?
Michael,
Yeah.
this is a
If
bit.
all goes well, we might catch the killer.
Okay, I don't
in the
know.
bargain. But to do that, we need to know who the latest
You wanna
Midnight
cut this
Channel
part
star
out?
is.
Not really.
I hate to say it,
I
but
don't think we said anything
guess we'll
bad.
have to wait another night and see what happens.
Do you want to cut this part out?
It's up to you.
That means if my deductions are correct.
It's kind of strange how, like, with Chie, her color scheme is green and yellow, but then she has, like, blue in the middle.
Though the image was hard to make out, and we can't say for sure who it was definitely a young male.
Young.
We're still saying the same shit.
But if that's the
Still
case,
saying,
it
we already
goes
said that already.
against our prior
Mhm.
assumptions. Since we cannot identify the person at this time, we have no choice but to wait and see what happens.
That's exactly what we just said.
Shut up!
We have no choice to wait and see what happens. And if they go into the TV and see if there's someone there, like they did with the other 3 people.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no! My funny bone! Not again. Sorry.
She's the only one who laughs because she's the only one who can see how fucking stupid her team is.
Yeah.
This is how Yukiko really is, huh? Who'd have thought?
By the way, about that guy we saw, I get the feeling I've seen him before.
I think that the funny thing is, like, a lot of people compare this to Scooby-Doo. Like, they dress these 4 people up in, like, Scooby-Doo outfits.
It's Scooby, though.
Teddy.
Yeah, of course.
The thing is, when you like really look into how this investigation goes, they are all idiots.
Pretty recently, too.
I'd love. What if they did a Scooby Doo where they like dealt with like a legitimate murder mystery?
I swear, one of that's probably
Oh, you
happened.
too? Yeah,
Really?
I've been thinking the same thing.
In
since
that one
last
show
night.
that they did on Cartoon Network that was like more serious, didn't they have that Mystery Incorporated?
Yeah, there might have been a murder.
Let's check the TV again tonight and think about it more tomorrow.
Named Scooby Doo is by far the best Scooby Doo.
There's a mystery in town.
When are you gonna
It's
stop
epic.
that,
The
you
best
crazy
one.
hyena?
So call the
Did
coolest
like-
pup around.
I liked that one because they made Freddy really stupid, and I thought it was funny.
He was just like, the culprit is none other than Red Herring.
Freddy's just kind of like, I think he's like the most awkward character in the old ones.
You're back.
They eventually started making like stupidity part of his character. Even like in the live action movies, his character's kind of dumb. I've seen clips from Mr. Incorporated. They don't make him like a complete dumbass, but there's like a little bit of a dumb side to him.
Yeah,
That was
him
the
and-
right-
I think like him and Daphne have a thing, but like he's really into traps. And by traps, I mean literally like building traps.
Uh-huh. Like, he's into building that's very specific.
Yes. A figure appeared.
Hey, why haven't you assholes come into the TV yet? I know you do it.
You feel like you've seen him before, like last night.
Don't understand why they didn't go into the TV.
Did you see that?
I think the reasoning is because you don't know exactly where they are.
Yeah, I think so too.
Like you can just go in the TV and it's like a whole new world in there.
I knew I saw him
Go
somewhere.
in and say,
He
hey,
was on
Teddy,
TV. He was on that special news report.
something else happened since we've been here.
He was even yelling at the camera to get bent.
Yeah, the thing is like I think Teddy needs some
Alright.
clues.
So we finally have a lead.
Dude, that's some
Let's all
edgy
get together
Bart
tomorrow,
Simpson
okay?
shit right there. He told like looked at the camera and said, "Get bent." I think they should let him die. I think the world will be a
It's kinda
safer
off
place.
subject, but
Next
as
time
long
he's
as
gonna
you're
say,
on the
"Eat
line,
my
mind
shorts."
if I ask something? It's
He's gonna say,
something
"Don't
I've
have
been
a
meaning to
cow
ask for a
man."
while.
He's gonna destroy America. I'm telling you.
So, what do you think about Yukiko and Chie? I mean, let's not mince words. Which one's your type?
Uh-oh.
Oh boy.
So which Chie, Yukiko, both, neither. Who should I pick?
Hmm.
I mean, I could just opt out and say both.
You could say both. I'd go with Yukiko because she doesn't yell as much, but I don't. That's up to you.
Honestly, my first playthrough was Chie, so I'll just do that.
Stick to Chie then.
Huh? Seriously?
I like Chie. It's just sometimes the voice.
She is a great girl, though. Plenty of fun to be around,
Yeah.
too. Hey, but don't worry. This is just between you and me. Okay? See you tomorrow.
Sasuke's gonna tell immediately.
Chie hates you throughout the rest of the game.
What if you answered Teddy?
There wasn't an option.
I know, but what if you could answer Teddy? How would Yasuke feel about that? Should have been an option. Get like a little joke answer in there.
Kanji Tatsumi, he definitely didn't look like the social type.
Anyway, Chia, well, guess what you told me yesterday?
Now there's an understatement.
You
Fucking
beats the
douchebag.
sh- You beats the shit out of
Did you see
him.
the news special the other day?
Yeah, I saw it.
You mean the special on biker gangs?
Everybody hates Yasuke.
Wow, they're doing biker gangs?
It wasn't like that when he was younger, though.
Like your gangs.
You know
You know what's really weird is like every time something happens in this game, like involving the plot, everybody in this town's talking about it for like the week.
His family
Yeah.
runs a textile shop, and we've been a customer of theirs
Then
for
That's a
I-
pretty.
years.
That's a good detail.
Yeah, I guess it's mainly
So I
because
speak with
this
Kanji-kun's
place is
mother
really
from time to
small.
time.
It's a small town.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I mean, anytime
look at you
anything
now.
big
You might be
happens,
able
if
to
you
tell
like
it's
live in a
real person.
town, like kind of same here with me, like where I live.
Sounds good. At the very
Yeah, people will be
least,
talking.
if anything
Oh, jeez.
strange
It's like at
comes
Not a lot of
work.
shit. A lot of shit
I
happens
wouldn't
here,
wanna
though.
run into him in a dark alley,
What are you about
but
to
I'm
say?
pretty sure he
It's like
won't
at my
fly off the
work,
handle at his family's
because just
store.
how small our floor is of like where I
Alright,
work.
then let's get
If
going.
somebody says something like personal or whatever, it just spreads.
Hmm.
Things get
That's
rough,
unfortunate.
counting on you
Yeah.
guys.
people can be shitty like that. Stuart, if you were watching TV one night and it was like raining and it was midnight and then you saw me appear on the TV screen and I was just like having a panic attack,
Hello.
would you try to go into the TV world to save me?
No, I'd pop some
Yuki-chan,
popcorn and just sit
it's
back
so
and
nice to
relax.
see
You would watch me die in real time.
Yep. I'd be like, this is my kind of show.
I'd be like, hey,
All right.
let me get in here.
I need to think about.
Shit.
And then you're just dead, and I'm just like, wow, that was quite the show.
What's up with him?
No one else even gets sucked in. Every single time you tune into
Never
that
seen
channel,
it
it just
before.
shows my corpse rotting more and more.
The
Yuki-chan,
aftermath.
you're
I
as
swear,
lovely
I've
as
heard of like
always.
a creepypasta based on some sort of television series about like at the end it
Your
shows
features are
some
starting to remind me
some
of your
shut
mother when
closed
she was
door.
young.
It was like metal and like people are screaming behind it, and it just does
How can I
a
help you
close
Are you out shopping
some sort of
with
like
your friends?
fading panning or shot or whatever.
Oh, well, actually,
Yeah. There's a lot of creepypastas where they watch something and then something creepy happens on the screen. Art died in the episode.
Yeah, I remember like the Lost Ed, Ed and Eddie episode where
Oh, you're
it
right. Where
described
was that?
Rolf fisting a cow.
There was actually one Ed and Eddie creepypasta I liked just because I felt like he was pretty
That's right.
observant with
The
certain
one with
things
those
in the
big
show.
posters.
Yeah.
That was like the purgatory theory.
Yeah, that was. No, those are completely different things. My bad.
Yeah.
But yeah, I know
It kind of
what you're
worked.
talking about.
It kind of worked though
Are
because
you
there is like the
acquaintances
character.
with this
It just
young
like made the suggestion that the kids all came
Well,
from like
kinda.
different time periods, but that actually
Miss
is
Yamano
kind of something
happened
that
to have a
works with
scarf
the
on-
way the characters
Yes.
act.
Yeah.
Not all of them, not
she
all of them,
actually
but
ordered
some
a
of them.
pair, but in the
There were
end,
some.
she
There
said
were
she
some
only wanted
stretches.
the
Like they
women's
said. I think they said that Eddie
It left us with no
um,
choice but to
was
see
around
this
during
one
the Great
separately.
Depression, and that's why he tries so hard to make money off of people. I feel like
There
that
is
one's a bit of a
connection to the
stretch.
first case. What are we gonna do?
I also don't think the theory is accurate. I
How
just think
should I
it's
know?
kind of fun.
I mean, like all of his like family members, for some reason, they all look like him. It's just a bunch of little Eddies.
Oh,
I find
Ever
that
see
the
Bro
funniest
Show?
thing in the world.
I'm sorry. You'll have to excuse me.
Have I
We've
seen
only
what?
seen two of his family members.
Oh no,
I've only
uh,
seen two of his,
okay.
like
We
him
should
and his
get
brother.
going.
no. There was like one of the later seasons, the
I'll
Peach
come
Creek.
again, ma'am.
I think like one of the last seasons all had to do with in the school itself, and there
Is
was
that
a
so? Yeah, yeah.
yearbook.
Well then,
It's
please
either a
say hello
yearbook
to
or
your
like the
mother for
history
me.
book, and it just showed like, oh hey, Peach Creek itself was founded by like the Eddies, or at least whatever like Eddie's race, not race, like heritage was. yeah, that's an actual race now.
It's
That's what I
not. He's
identify
not.
it as, sure.
Connected to the first
He's
case
not
after
just
all.
white. It's Eddie.
But it's just a scarf. Would the killer target someone just like that?
I'm gonna get fucking slammed.
Damn, what's going on?
The Ed and Eddie.
let's
Yeah,
talk
no.
inside.
I don't think did they actually show what the parents looked like. I don't think that they ever showed the parents on that show.
No, they didn't. I'm only thinking of like some weird fan comics of them.
There was an animated pilot uploaded
Yes,
to YouTube.
that's
called
what I'm
Bro
thinking
Show.
of. Bro,
Bro Show,
the
yeah.
show, the worst thing in the world.
It wasn't very good. I mean, it was well animated for like a little fan thing. Honestly, it's very
Yeah.
expressive. Like I can tell the person worked really hard on it. I remember there's a line where he screams, "What do you want, Mom?"
That's what I was about to
Like,
tell you.
and he reads it like that. What do you want, Mom?
He's just literally,
After school tomorrow.
Yeah, it's not well voiced.
Did he say he was
like,
interested?
Really none of there's effort in it though. There is like obvious effort.
He's interested.
I like the final shot of it where it's like his brother just like has this like horrible grin on his face, and the dad looks at him in the mirror and like looks away, then looks back like, "Oh, what the fuck did you just do?"
he was terrified.
Thought that was. I liked some of the stuff that was done visually for it. And that animator has done other animations that I liked. He disappeared off the platform completely, but
Maybe it was for the best. By that I mean like they got a good ass job in animation.
oh, probably. I mean, I think he was a talented animator for sure. I also think it's probably
Remember
best
the
that
comic
Bro
boy
Show
we were talking about?
was just a one little thing.
I mean,
She's a
it
woman.
was an interesting
She knew Ms.
concept. Like,
Yamano.
I guess it's like, oh,
Yeah.
hey, what happened beforehand? You know, like all those weird
Yeah.
ass stories that Eddie talks about. Even though he says like they were all lies, what if they weren't?
I think that the animator was good enough to where he was above doing a show like that, though. I think that Bro show would have been embarrassing, and I think he probably went off to make something that wasn't embarrassing.
Based on the TV image.
I remember the
The first episode of Bro.
More than he does.
No, go ahead.
I was gonna say, I think that the first episode of Bro showed like real effort. I think it wasn't like poorly made per se, but I do think it was embarrassing, both with the voice acting and that fucking intro.
It was like, honey, I'm pregnant. What? And he drops his guitar, and then it's just like this.
I'm talking about like the theme song, though. yeah, exactly.
It was like so fucking loud.
But if that's true,
It was-
then the killer's motive makes
Oh.
no sense at all. It'd have nothing
He had
to do with
another
friends,
series called Those
witnesses,
Freaking
or
Ferrets or
revenge
something,
or
and that reminded me
anything.
of something that you would see on like 90s
On
Nickelodeon.
track?
Those freaking
Maybe-
ferrets.
Or is there some kind of secret in the text?
Something like that. There was 3 episodes, and I liked them. It's charming. It wasn't like hilarious, but it was like 3 very charming shorts. I would have watched more if he made more, but that's around the time he stopped making videos.
Wow, that's kind of like a Hot
Like-
Diggity
Why don't
Demon
we
with
just go ahead and ask
wacky
Kanji
game jokes
himself?
for kids.
We could at least see if anything.
I mean, he made
outside
10
the
episodes and then called it quits.
Yep.
But he ended the season.
Yep.
Hey,
What did you think of wacky game jokes for kids?
It's been a long time, but I remember enjoying it.
I liked it. Kind of got shit from the Newgrounds community, like Kerbifer did. When he was making it, like Psychic Pebbles, Spaz Kid, Oni, they were all like making fun of him.
What did they do?
They were just like they said he was a good animator, but they were saying like you're making animations where there's like minimal movement and the characters just talking. But I mean,
There's something
like he made 10 of them in a year. He clearly worked very hard. He did simplify it for like quantity purposes, but he made the 10 episodes and he stopped. I don't know why he got so much shit for that.
Kanji and his family store.
Gotcha. I mean,
That's why I used to not like those people. I like them a lot now. Like I used to fucking hate Corey, but I actually like I've been listening to fucking 5-hour-long compilations of Oni plays while driving. I love Corey.
do you think? Do you think you might be reading it wrong? Like it might actually just be criticism instead of just complaining?
It was a lot of it was just criticism. Spaz Kid did make a really mean animation about Max, though.
Oh, jeez.
I got everybody's phone number.
He did it to Kerbifer. He did it to someone named Rita Chan. He did it to Max Shalardi. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think that's he doesn't do that shit anymore. But I mean, Corey was a little prick when he was when he first started on Newgrounds.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was a little funny looking back at it, but it's just like
Ooh, she didn't hear a word I said.
people didn't like him as a result, and I was one of those people. But now, like I said, now I do like him. He's a very talented guy.
Stakeouts?
It's very entertaining to listen to as well.
I'm getting goosebumps.
I like what Max does. I think Brain Dump is weird as shit, but I always watch it. I liked it when he did the like Big Apu video, but lately it's just like I don't even know what the point of the show is anymore. But if he's enjoying it, he's enjoying it. It looks really good. It's just so fucking weird every episode. Like I don't even know if it's supposed to be funny or not.
I think his last biggest one was the Apu. It was like 43 minutes or something.
Arrived at school?
Yeah. And he's made a bunch of Brain Dumps since then, but none of them have been reviews.
Target arrived in zone near the end of his mess break.
It's like just him goofing around with like some shenanigans of him and Goofball.
Yeah, I think the most recent one was like, how did Goofball die?
Yeah, and I didn't really. I liked things. It's like it's like well made still. His style looks great, and then he had the shot of like Donald Trump, but his legs and arms were Sonic's for some reason.
What?
And it was really funny.
I gotta go fast. Ew.
That's the guy.
There he is.
Hey, thanks for saving me, dicks.
I didn't keep you waiting, I hope.
That's that person from the store.
I just got here too.
Hey, he just got here too. He's got a nose ring
It's pretty edgy.
or nose piercing.
What in the world was that?
A human being talking to another human being?
Anyways, we gotta hurry after them or we'll lose them.
Okay, then let's split up into 2 groups. One team will follow Kanji, and the other will stake out the shop.
Roger that. How should we split the teams?
Who cares? Just go.
Oh, pair him with Chia.
I wouldn't mind going with you, but you'd leave Yukiko with Yosuke? That worries me, for other reasons. Oh man, they're almost out of sight. Come on, Yosuke!
So I'm pairing up with Chie? Okay.
Doesn't give a shit.
Alright, we'll need to pretend we're on a date to make it look natural.
Whatever.
Not in a million years. There'll be no need for that if we stay out of sight. Sheesh. Let's hurry up and go.
Yukiko's gonna feel bad because you didn't pick her to pair up with.
I mean, she doesn't care.
She's gonna pull a gun on you and it's gonna say, "You're dead, motherfucker."
She just does that to me?
That leaves us in charge of staking out the textile shop.
Oh, let's go to the textile shop right now.
So, shall we?
Oh yeah, she's not like really used to you right now. So, so that's why she's just awkward. We haven't even started this. I think we either started the social link with her or we're at like number 1 with her.
So what? She gets the flavored one, and you just get the regular water. Or is that blue?
It might be blue. I mean, it looks like there's either a fruit or a vegetable on the front cover.
And we need to keep our eyes open. It would be scary if the culprit did show up.
I mean, nothing wrong with water, to be honest.
But if they do, I'll do what I can to help you catch them. You all saved my life. I don't want to be the only one doing nothing. I mean, I'm sure there's something I can do.
No, there's nothing you can do at all.
Now, would this dialogue be a little different if you worked on your social link with Yukiko on the previous days?
I went on and on without
No,
realizing.
it would be the same.
I guess I'm a little nervous.
Okay, 'cause I was gonna say that would be a really nice attention to detail.
I've never chatted with a boy my age like this before.
There you go. She just explained it.
Boy.
Chie, of course, has no problem getting along with guys because of her personality. But I think she's had more fun hanging out with me and Yosuke lately.
It's because like her last name's Amagi. She helps like run the Amagi Inn, where it's like a I don't know if it's like a sauna or something, where you can sleep at too. Like something. She runs something. So she's been dealing with like a bunch of older sweaty guys and older sweaty women.
That's true for me.
Yeah.
Aww.
I do like these characters. They make them pretty likable. You
Look at that.
care about what happens to them.
Oh yeah.
Now you two are level 2 with your friendship.
I think it's level 1. She's like
Or
whatever tarot card this is. I think it's Priestess? Yeah, there we go. Priestess. I guess...
Might also help if you had said more than 5 words since the game started.
Yeah, if I had like more courage,
I have enough
I could
courage.
just ask her straight out.
Oh, you're right. We'll need to contact each other if anything happens.
You're a bit of a coward in this game.
Yeah, but in like New Game Plus, if I do it, then you would be like super macho man. He'd be the Chad. I intend on like playing this game again fully for like a 3rd time. Because this game really is good.
Yeah.
I don't think I've said this enough. I love the
This is
combat
weird.
system in this game.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
definitely stand out.
It is not boring to watch you play it.
About them.
Hey. Okay, Michael. Now
Weird?
I'm going to press
What
the
about
A
them's
button
weird?
right here.
I don't know how to put it. Maybe it's just my imagination.
You can do now. Oh, you just push the A button again?
Whoa. See, what's really weird is that
What the fuck?
why are they just hiding behind trees like that? First of all, that's not a full tree. That's literally
And they walk.
like 3 or 4 pieces of paper of a tree.
Beats me.
You see what I
For all
mean?
we know, he's hitting on Yukiko as we
But also,
speak.
like, weren't the two characters walking? Wouldn't they be like way too far ahead now for them to
He's
see
not
them?
like you.
Yeah, I don't know if you noticed. Okay, I'm gonna put my mouse right here. There's no texture right here and here for this tree. It's moving back and forth. This right here is like another tree behind it. That's so weird.
Huh.
If you
Can't see your mouse, by the way.
Okay. Well, in editing,
I
you'll see this, and it's
Yukiko
so
doesn't
weird.
Seem to be interested in it anyway.
Either that or it's like a what is it? A Mario 60 or like those 64 types how they make trees. If you
yeah, I
I'm
know what you're talking about.
It's so weird.
Wait, are you saying he's
It's also
interested
really
in
weird seeing
her?
Mario 64 in HD on the Switch.
Huh? I wouldn't know.
Just seeing like all those sprites.
They're talking about
full
you
and
right now.
crisp.
But we don't really talk about that kind of stuff.
I think they did. I wasn't paying attention.
Now I'm
Talking
even
about who
more
you
suspicious.
likes.
You know something, don't you?
I seriously don't know. It's not like we've been hanging
Is he
out
actually
together.
gonna spill the beans?
The hell are you two doing?
Pulled the gun out, kills both of you.
I like how they're just nonchalantly like if we don't press A, they're just like hello.
Yeah, keep this going. This is canon in the game. Like, hey, how are you two doing?
Oh, well, you see,
Yeah, what?
we're just two crazy lovebirds.
Crazy lovebirds.
What do you mean, bird?
You fucking idiot. Just go along with it.
Play along, bird brain.
Didn't I see you guys
You
yesterday?
bird. Birds.
Didn't I see you guys yesterday at school learning?
Come on. It just so happens.
there something you wanna
that we
tell
were
me?
walking behind
Do you go to
guys.
school?
Pure coincidence.
You have a life here?
Hey, our houses are just over that way, so where are we going now?
Look, we weren't planning on getting in you guys' way, and there's nothing strange about it either.
Strange.
Strange.
Why can't you keep your big mouth shut?
Whoa, wait. Damn it!
Right, can I run for
What
it?
you think? You got it all wrong.
He chases them forever.
Hey, are you listening? Damn it!
He's running around a
like
fucking
that?
gazebo.
I think he is that a bullet around like a necklace?
Maybe. Have to look at it again.
Just noticed that.
We regret to inform that our mission failed.
You fucking losers.
There was nowhere to hide.
Well, let's wait here a little longer. Maybe Kanji-kun will come home.
I mean, what you guys could have done was walked a little bit slower, did some sightseeing, made some jokes, laughed a bit.
Yeah.
But nah, all you had to do was hide behind a tree. Oh my god, there he is again, Michael.
What are you guys
There's a
doing?
bullet.
You're those stupid lovebirds I just saw.
We're not a couple!
Why are you assholes following me around?
You just followed them.
What's going on?
He's trying to go back home. That's his house.
I ain't saying this is you guys' fault, but damn it.
Hey, mind if we ask something? Has anything strange happened to you lately?
Huh? Strange?
What do you mean, strange?
It's this strange stuff, huh? Are you saying that I'm strange?
Michael, I hope you're understanding what all of these
No,
references
no, I
are.
didn't mean...
You shitheads better get the hell out of my face! or I'm taking
References?
you
Is this a
down.
reference to something?
Not really a reference, but like hinting.
Wait, why?
Is this a shadow or?
I look like I'm joking!
Yeah, it's about his shadow.
Oh, Yasuke. Stupid piece of shit.
Too much running.
Well, nothing happened today, so I guess everything's okay. But it's already been a few days since he appeared on the Midnight Channel. If this is anything like Yukiko's case, it'll happen soon.
Then we can't let our guard down. I think we should come back tomorrow to check up on him.
Looks like we've got no choice. Let's go
He just gets
home.
angry every time they show up.
He starts like picking up cars and throwing it at them.
Oh, welcome home, big bro.
Just
Well,
realized.
that's right. She.
Do you see like a smiley face under the television?
Yeah, I do. On one of the doors.
It's like, hey, hello.
Hello. She drew it on there so she'd have a friend.
She has no friends. Not even at school.
You mentioned like inviting her to go to June's with you guys more often, but that hasn't happened yet.
Tisk tisk.
She's still watching that same still image on the screen.
Jeez.
It's Yukiko. I'm sorry to call so late. Kanji-kun seems to be missing.
Oh no.
I had some calls to make for the inn, so I called the textile shop as well. When I spoke to Kanji-kun's mother, she told me that he'd left the house and hasn't returned since. She did say that this happens all the time, but what do you think?
He should be fine.
So, too. He could be
We don't do
Let's not do
anything about it.
anything. We have been procrastinating this for like 3 days.
tonight.
Yeah.
Maybe the Midnight Channel will come on. Then we'll know for sure if something happened to Kanji.
Teddy's just like, I thought the fucking second you saw something on the Midnight Channel, you guys be here. Where the fuck have you guys been?
I just saw a guy get thrown in here, and I watched him die. I didn't do anything about it.
At midnight. Talk to you later.
He's secretly
You
Teddy
can't.
this whole time. It's not like I'm murdering anybody in here.
Oh. It could be secretly be Teddy this whole time, and you're just fucking with me. So it's like, I'm surprised when it's revealed.
He's just like, what are you guys doing in here this whole time? Alright, Michael, I need you to pay attention to this, because after this, I need to explain stuff to you.
Okay.
Hello, dear viewers. It's time for Bad Bathhouse.
I remember you warning me about this.
Yes.
Tonight I'll introduce a superb site for those searching for sublime love that surpasses the separation of the sexes.
Oh.
Is he like,
I'm your host, Kanji Tatsumi.
is he like closeted and he doesn't want, and he's like, doesn't want people to know about it, and that's why he has such an attitude problem, or?
You could technically argue that he is, but I'm going to say he's actually not.
Goodness gracious, just imagine the things that might happen.
It's not like actually a bad thing, but he views it as a bad thing, so that's why it's his shadow.
The thing is that shadows are like over exaggerations of stuff that you try to repress. When Kanji was growing up, they talked about how he was a good kid, you know, his mom's textile shop. Then he became a punk.
Yeah.
What happened during that time was he was into stuff like cooking, baking, knitting, sewing, that type of stuff that people see as like, oh, that's a girl thing.
Yeah.
So he decided to like dye his hair, become a punk, and beat the shit out of anybody who calls him that type of stuff. Like, oh, you're a girl. So he got really sensitive, and people were just like calling him gay or like, oh, are you into that stuff? Which he's not. And in order for like your shadows to, you to fully conquer your shadow, you need to accept everything about you. So when like later on Kanji does accept his shadow, he still says that he's not gay, because they bring that up again. They're like, hey, are you okay with this? He's like, yeah, dude, I told you I'm not gay.
Oh, okay.
So that's my argument there.
Okay.
But yeah, the over exaggeration's like, oh, you're into girl stuff, you must be gay.
Well then, let's get this show on the road.
So
I get it. It's the less obvious way to go about it, so that's kind of nice.
Yeah, and there we go, butt cheeks.
It's a nice little run cycle right there.
It actually gets more complicated. I wouldn't say complicated, but like more confusing with another party member later on.
Okay, is it gonna be Chia this time since it was Yasuke and Yukiko before? No, if it's Yukiko, it's Yasuko again.
Chie's probably just like inhaling a bunch of steaks or some shit.
Oh yeah, you're right. What in the world was that? But damn it, it's just what we were afraid of. If only we'd held our ground and stayed there a little longer.
Yeah, you guys think you could take on Kanji?
In any case, that place that was
They
behind
have to take his shadow on though.
Yeah. Oh god.
Be bad.
Oh god. I'm surprised that Persona 4 came out on Steam because of the boss.
I just don't get it.
Kanji's boss is literally just like a I could see a lot of people getting offended by it.
We better hurry and come up with a plan tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I guess in order to like spoil the theme about his boss is just acceptance. Kanji wants to be accepted in the world.
Yeah. I think it depends on how it's done. Like, if it is like, because sometimes something will be like kind of edgy or a bit like extreme, but it'll do it to make a point. And as long as the point is actually made, I think it's okay. As long as it, there's people who've tried to make the point while doing something really like weird and offensive, and it just doesn't come across right.
Yeah.
So it's more about.
I wonder what the Midnight Channel really is.
I mean, I could.
It really just depends on a lot of different factors.
I can send you a picture right now about what Shadow Kanji boss looks like, and you'll be like, "Oh wow, why did they draw it like that?"
I want to see I want to get my reaction to it naturally when we record.
You know, that's perfect.
So just hold off for now.
No problem.
But when I gave it a try, turns out it's actually connected to another world.
If there's a rumor going around, that means
Yeah, I mean,
people are watching it.
I don't know, like people love this game. I'm sure that, you know, it is we do have people who get offended by stuff that isn't even worth getting offended at. So like I'm sure it offends some people, but it just like, you know, I never get offended by anything. Sometimes I can see why someone else would be offended though. Like I won't just immediately say, "Oh, you're a snowflake" if someone gets offended by something.
Yeah.
It could cause a huge panic.
But it probably isn't going to bother me, whatever they do. I would have to like see how they go about it to say whether I think it's done in good taste or not.
I think Persona does this in good taste, both with like this topic and not the next one, but like a later one that we'll be talking about.
So it's not random.
Yeah.
It's specifically
I think that
goes
there's a lot of movies I've seen that'll try to take on a really, really serious topic, and some I think do it appropriately, and others do not. And
had a show too, but she doesn't remember doing anything like that.
I think that's like another reason why I don't think Mother 3 will ever come to America officially. Is because of me and Chris probably mentioned it before, but there's these I guess beings called the Magypsies.
The culprit is probably watching the shows
Which
that
are,
come
I
on,
guess,
right?
like magical non-binary people. And that I think they're like guardians of these magical needles all over the island that Mother 3 takes place of.
Wait a sec.
So
well,
like,
is them being non-binary the controversy in itself, or is there something like, is it like an offensive portrayal? Like, what is it? What's the problem?
you could make
the show that comes on after he throws people into the TV.
I guess think of like people dressed up in drag, like older men dressed up in like pink girly outfits.
Have to see it.
Yeah.
Again, it's something that I can't get offended by something that I'm not like. I wouldn't like. I don't know. Like I can't get offended by someone like that. I can only like understand why someone else would.
Yeah, I even feel bad just mentioning it right now because I don't know how people are gonna like feel about me just mentioning girly outfits.
I don't know. I think it's all about intent, man. I don't think you've said anything outrageous or bad.
Yeah, I mean, there's a weird scene where how Lucas gets his psycho powers is one of them. He meets them in a sauna, and she tells him to turn her like, it's either like close your eyes, but like close your eyes, turn around, and then it implies something happened underwater, and then you just get a bunch of PSI powers.
Wait. So if people saw Yukiko's show,
I mean that game also has like you go on a huge acid trip. Not even like hinted. You literally eat mushrooms and fucking go on an acid trip and like bathe in garbage.
That killer is dead meat. I'm gonna leave footprints all over his face. Guys, first we save Kanji, then we crush the killer. Finally, we crush the killer and send him to hell.
All right. So I guess according to Chie, we're just gonna murder the killer.
The other kids are in the background just saying, just ignore. Let's not.
She's just screaming, "We're gonna kill and murder this person! Yeah!" Everybody else is like, "Uh-huh, I gotta study for this test."
That one girl's just staring at nothing.
She's just, she can't escape. I mean, she has a window. She could just fly out of it. She can grow wings.
Could also look out it, but she's just looking ahead.
Gee,
It's like, just wait, it'll be over soon.
I feel like the way that they put the desk, she can't really be a protagonist.
I know.
Wee. Right, so we're gonna tackle the next dungeon. Hooray. Oh wait, no we're not.
Hey, Teddy, someone's here, right?
Let's cut that part out. Because I sound like a fucking idiot right there. We're gonna do it! Wait, no we're not!
I'm leaving that in, and I'm leaving this part explaining it in, too.
Okay. Teddy, it's been like 16,000
I don't like how
parts.
Teddy's turned around. Is he going to have a scary face when he turns around?
Yeah, it's literally gonna be Igor's face.
Igor.
Oh, yep.
Ah, it's horrifying.
Someone's here.
You think? Do you know where he is?
I think somebody's here. You guys. They kill Teddy.
I don't know.
we think it's.
Like, where have you guys been for like the last week? This is bullshit.
I don't know.
Dude, I don't fucking know.
What's wrong?
Well, I sniff and I sniff, but I still can't tell where the smell comes from.
Aren't you thinking too much about too many things? I mean, last time you were wondering about who you really are and how long you've been here. Your
His
head's empty to begin
existential
with, dude.
crisis is a
Don't stress out
continuing.
over stuff too
Yes.
You're right.
Whoa. He's seriously down about this.
I mean, like, I don't blame him. This is literally like a different world, and he just woke up in it.
If you can't figure out where Kanji is, we're in deep trouble.
And now, like, he's trying to sniff for where Kanji is, and he can't do it. So it's like his nose, his bare nose,
We
is
can't
clogged.
just wander around aimlessly in a place like
Aw.
this.
He's not like a real bear, is he?
I know what might
Oh, he's a
help.
bear.
You should give
He's
me
Teddy.
a clue about this kanji person.
Yeah, but he's like
It's just a feeling I have.
the head that
I think
has
I
a
can
zipper
concentrate
that
better.
disconnects from the rest of the body.
Yep. What's wrong with that?
Do you have anything?
I mean,
that
really,
can
it's
give me
just
good
not a typical bear
understanding of
thing.
I mean, he's Teddy. He's not a bear. He's Teddy.
Something about Kanji.
Fair enough.
I can't really think of anything besides all the rumors about him.
Yeah, it's not like we know him that well.
I don't know who this blonde guy is, but maybe he should die.
I just need some sort of hint.
Maybe the shadow should die, then
Tells me
he
what
should
he's
die as
really
well.
like.
People die when they die.
Why don't we ask around and find
They just
out
save him.
who
It's like,
Kanji
oh, thank you guys so
person
much for saving them. They start to beat the shit out of him.
Oh my god. This is for chasing us! So now this is where, it's kind of annoying. You have to go around the place to just ask around. And if you're not lucky, if you're not lucky, you can accidentally, like, just end the game here. There's, like,
Yeah.
later on, I think there's specific days you gotta ask somebody in order to find a weird clue. And I just noticed there's a train going back and forth. There's birds. Okay, so I have a little walkthrough to try to help me out with this, so...
What's the earliest you can get this game to end?
What do you mean? In terms of, like, accidentally, like, killing somebody and ending the game?
Well, if any of the main characters that get abducted die,
I guess...
if Yukiko died, would that end the game?
Yeah.
Oh.
This is
Then it just
textile.
takes you back to a save point, right?
Yeah, either, like, the save point, or you could just restart the mission. By that, like, it takes you to, like, day one of it. Yeah, right now everybody's just asking around, hey, how's it going on your end? I think this is the textile. Yep. Here's the mom. Boy who talked to Kanji. Get that small B from before. Small B, what? So now we gotta search for that boy. That boy was blue hair, Blue clothes, blue hat.
Oh yeah.
So now we gotta search
She-
for him.
He left the shop with Mother.
Yep, so I can just... I really do like the music on this. Okay.
Yeah, it's nice. If you say no, she shoves a giant carrot down your throat and you die and you have to start the game over. Your save point goes away.
Mm-hmm.
Someone put something like that in the game just to fuck with you. Just like threw something horrifying in that has like a 0.000.01 chance of making it in.
Yeah, so right now I just talked to the lady and said that the boy's not here, so try checking in tomorrow. So now I can technically do whatever I want. So we're gonna put this investigation on hold. And I'm gonna go to high school. See if I can upgrade anybody else's social links.
You just get a love letter from someone.
Yeah, though it might be a mistake. So we gotta talk to her about that.
Call her out, ask over like the school speakers.
Hey!
Hey, did you mean to give this to me?
Yo, it's Daisuke. Yo, you, the field's empty today. Oh my god. Let's do a thing.
All right.
Right, let's go, man.
The field's empty, yet the field is full of people. Fucking lion ass. Nice, diligence increased. Alright, you clean up, goodbye. Yeah, let's work on your dribbling. Do you know anything about soccer?
A little bit.
Is there a thing? Is there dribbling in soccer?
Dribbling, I know is basketball, but I'm assuming that they're...
It's a different. It might be like a different way.
Yeah. It's a different blue-haired boy, right?
Yeah. Ko.
Toss balls at you or something?
Oh.
That's not it.
He didn't say that's not it. He said this isn't tennis. Oh, wake up. We're stronger now.
Females.
They just start running in fear.
This guy's literally like begone thought.
Start screaming.
Am I in the way? Yes, you are.
The fuck out of here.
Oh, he made her cry. And she slowly walked away like... I feel bad for them.
Okay, let's put some fight into this.
The three of you had an intense practice.
Let's put some fight in this.
So fucking intense, dude.
Welcome home.
I was looking at the walkthrough for this, and it didn't, like, nothing happened. I thought I was supposed to, like, do some questionnaires or something. Oh, wait, never mind. I'm looking at Ko's difference. Because strength is also, like, it's both him and Daisuke, if that makes sense. But I chose Daisuke's, and I'm looking at Ko's. Whatever. Okay, she is Justice. Is she? There's a lot of fucking options in this. Alright, I'm going to go see if I can get some money. Or not money, if I can get another persona of the Justice Arcana to talk with her.
Alrighty.
I remember doing this a lot. Going back into here.
Sell Nanako's television. Sell her only friend.
Okay.
That's a lot of
Angel.
It's a lot of possible personas.
It's really weird. In terms of like the demons in every Megami Tensei game, I've noticed they always switch it around. Like Angel, she's level 4, but in I think like SMT4 and Apocalypse, you can find her at like level 89.
Yeah.
So I guess it's like keeping you on your toes, making sure it's not like boring as fuck.
Mm-hmm. Still have to talk to that blue-haired guy? Or is that not actually part of what you needed to do?
That was a different person. The guy that we met with the who was doing like basketball, who came with you during soccer practice, that was a different guy.
I know it was. It's the person who's like wearing the hat they have to find, right?
Yeah, hat person.
Spend time with Nanako. Oh, how nice.
Okay, that's what happens when you don't have enough points to upgrade them.
Yo,
How much time do we have before the game ends? Like, what month will we be on?
March.
So, okay, so we got like around like 9 months left then.
Yep.
End of 9.
So we have a lot of time. I won't be surprised if we like reach part 100. That'd be pretty cool.
Nice.
Hey everyone, they posted the test results. Uh-oh. Wonder how I did.
You got 12%.
Damn it.
The horse guy comes in and bites your head off, you die.
You ever had a meltdown over like a bad grade?
Gotten very worried about not passing having to go to summer school.
Yeah.
My grades would get so bad in math. You came slightly closer to all of your friends.
I made
You
it
all
in the
passed.
Yeah, I made it in the top 10, so that's pretty cool.
Huh.
So like,
Wow, you're really smart.
Yeah, so everybody that was there, Chie, Yosuke, Daisuke, I like upgraded some points for them. So I'm going to blow everybody off who comes and talks to me. There's band practice today!
But yeah, I forgot that you joined that.
Yeah.
You're gonna neglect the shit out of that.
Of course. Fucking Kanji needs to get saved. And if I don't do this right now, I'm literally gonna forget. Look, there he is.
Persona 4, but I only do band practice.
He was odd. That's all we got. Complex. The only clues about him is that he's odd and he has a complex. I could literally just tell at the to Teddy right now. Look, he... Alright, now he's gone.
Gather everyone at the food court.
That poor innocent woman in the elevator.
So the fox. Hey, it's me, the fox.
Hello there, Fox.
Whoa, something's
I'm part of your team now.
Oh, okay.
Fox? When did it...
I joined.
whoa, where did this guy come from?
Can I be part of your team? I'm the fox.
Okay, I
Dude,
guess.
It looks scary.
Right, I'm
too.
gonna go in the TV world and hang out with you guys and engage in combat.
I think I've seen
You're
it at
not
the
gonna
shrine
fight,
before.
but you can,
Even
come
have
with
my
us.
attack, the fox smash. When I
Huh?
headbutt someone with my fox head.
Okay.
Huh?
Yeah.
Cooperate with us?
Yeah, so he just follows us now in the TV.
Are you serious? So it wants money in exchange for fixing us up?
I want money.
What's with this guy? It acts like it understands what we're talking about.
Do you understand what you're talking
He
about?
does.
It yipped again. Maybe it really does understand what we're saying.
Holy shit, you bitch. Yes, I've been saying that.
On duty and whatnot didn't find this fox, right?
The police just couldn't find this innocent
If it
fox.
followed after us.
The police, what are the
it
police
really
looking for
is
me for?
something.
We must find this fox.
I know,
He's
this is news to me.
screaming. The fox gave a confident cry.
Huh? You think it really understands us? What should we do?
Dude, I don't know. Show it in the TV with
I'd
us.
feel bad if we trapped it.
Yeah, man, let me go into the TV world. I want to visit the teddy.
Let's chase it away.
Oh, don't chase me away.
Yeah. And
Do a
think
solid
about
role play of
it.
this fox, I gotta say. I think it's a highlight.
So what happens when you have like too many party members and the other person like leaves your group and starts wandering around the dungeon, the fox joins them.
Don't you think this curing would be a big help for us?
Huh? Are you suggesting we take it into that other world? I guess that might work. It doesn't seem like it's going to leave that easily either. And I definitely don't want it being all sulky and getting up to mischief in the store.
Takes his shit in the hallways. Fucking opens up all the sugar bags.
All right, let's brace ourselves.
It's a rat and then creates the coronavirus.
Oh my god. God, this has been quite the year.
Yeah. Indeed, it has been.
Oh, you found out more about Kanji.
Takes me, I normally upload like 1 or 2 of these a week, but keep going at that pace. This actually might not even go up. This episode might not even go up until the year's over. It's an
Wow.
interesting thing to think about.
Yeah. So here's a
I thought this was
bathhouse.
that was an interesting shot. I actually thought that was like a 2D cutscene for a second,
Huh.
where the models walked in. Looks nice.
Is it just me, or does the fog here seem kind of different?
We're going to a bathhouse.
My glasses are fogging
It's just a
up.
bathhouse. It's not
Man, it's
a
hot in
normal
here.
fog.
This place is like a...
Oh, you hear that music?
Come here, pussycat.
It's like romantic.
Yo, come here, pussycat.
Oh, such well-defined
Boy.
pecs. There's no
Hmm.
need to be scared. Now just relax.
Uncomfortable.
Wait a sec. I don't want to go.
Is Kanji-kun really here, Teddy?
The nose knows.
You hear that, Michael? The nose
Yeah, the
knows.
nose, yeah.
The nose knows.
It's iconic catchphrase.
In here? I can already feel the sweat rolling
His
down my
catchphrases
back.
are like bear puns.
That's because it's so hot.
Air puns. Didn't he call something unbearable already?
I think so.
Preparing ourselves for a rescue mission. You're gonna grind.
Yep. We will do that next time.
All right, bye everybody. It's time for today's moral, though. Before we end the episode.
And then what's that moral?
Always talk to stray foxes. Approach them, go up to them, put your hands in their face.
Let them fucking like rip your guts out.
No, they won't do that. They'll be nice to you.
That's true.
Grant you wishes.